Hello everyone, this is Bill, and Bill's in his front yard, even though this is Bill's backyard, LOL. Dragon fruit, lilac, catnip, and this is a very nice plant. This plant almost died on me, and aloe vera. And I put it in this pot and it's taken off like a wild weed. Some azaleas, chameleons. This is ketchup and mustard, rose. I'm going to be putting more trees up here. They do real well in here, the shade loving. Green sapote is doing real well in here. I'm getting some new growth on here. The acha-cha. It's doing real well in here. I just did a nice water. This is my front porch, and it stays shaded most of the day, and well protected. I got canna. The canna's breaking out. The tangerine tree, it's doing real well. And yeah, it's doing its thing out here. The Vista White Loquat is settled in. Lots of new growth on it. It's doing real well. It's getting the roots in the ground here. So I'm going to be pulling this tobacco plant out of here. And had a friend over today help me go clean up this lady's yard that had a bunch of stuff, cattle panels and all that. Gave him a couple of mulberries off this white mulberry, and he goes, man, I want one of those. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff, man. This is some of the stuff we got from her backyard, these cattle panels. I got a bunch of stuff, man. I got a bunch, so I'm excited. The Kambola star fruit carry variety is growing nicely. The red seedless grape. Well, these are some bags of stir manure I got from her house. We'll come out here. I don't get out here too often, so I like to look around. Pineapple guava. I got to get some more boxes in out here. The passion fruit vine. Passion fruit everywhere, just everywhere. The hummingbirds have been all over this. With the bees, they've been pollinating all these beautiful flowers, and you can see all the fruit, and more flowers getting ready to bust open. Let's come out here to my persimmon tree and see what's going on here. Looks like I'm getting some nice new growth on here. I try to water this since it's a new tree, and keep it moist. We're getting in the 90-degree weather now. It's starting to get warm, so things are really starting to take off. And you can see I have papaya, flowering currant, stevia. As I come through my gate here and into the yard, things are really starting to take off. Pineapple guava. Should be getting some guavas on here. Yeah, it looks like they're starting to go. Let me look at this lemon guava. It's been flowering for the last couple of weeks. Looks like I'm getting some guavas on that. This is the Cavendish dwarf banana. It's starting to settle in. The other Vista White Loquat, the champagne, my figs. I got some comfrey in the ground, and I had a volunteer papaya right there. And this thing is just really leafing out. If you look back on my videos this winter, this thing froze back to almost nothing. And you can see that it's starting to really come into its own. Passion fruit's growing. longevity spinach, and then my Quahola loggin I thought was dead, and I think the tree is itself, but look at what came out of the rootstock. So we'll see. I'm gonna let it go. You just never know. Sweet David papaya, I gotta cut that back. Might do that tomorrow. Just kind of shot some water in here to cool everything off. Got some more comfrey in the box over here, and some longevity spinach. Burgundy plum is doing good. It's rooting in. Might get some fruit on this next year. Got a few pieces of fruit off the Flavor Delight here. I'll be coming here in the next couple of weeks and cutting everything back. I picked my buddy a piece of this cotton candy Aprium, and he goes, "Oh, I gotta have that." And here's the fruit on the cotton candy Aprium. You can see the grapes are starting to fill in. I'm gonna have to come out here tomorrow and pick some more fruit. Spicy Z, it's looking like a jungle the way I love it back here. Once I get some more of these trees growing in here and get some height, it'll really shade in. Not so much over here with the stone fruit, but over in here where I plan on doing some tropicals, and that's why I got those cattle panels and all that stuff. We got peppers, we got poblano, jalapeno, got tomato plants, got basil. I got all of this. There's all kinds of those posts and all kinds of PVC. They had it up, and then I got probably about 1,000 feet of shade cloth. You can see the ice cream bean, the new one, is starting to acclimate in. The newer leaves kind of turning yellow, but the new ones on top that are used to the sun are coming in. The comfrey's really taking hold in here. The cherimoya is just starting to really come into its own. The white sapote, just beautiful tree. If you've never had a white sapote, you're in for a big surprise. You got to get one. If you get one, you'll get a tree. Moringa, Peter honey fig. Fig's not quite ready yet. Getting there. Pakash, tiger fig. I'm going to be planting one of those in the ground. And then I have a little wagon of goodies. I got moringa. I got some more ice cream bean. I got a little bit of everything in here. Canistel. And then I got egg fruit plant. There's some leche, java de caba, patinga tuba. It's all back in here. I try to keep it up underneath the shade of this beautiful little lemon tree. I shouldn't say little, it's a monster. My other banana plant's doing okay. I got to get it in the ground. My cactus is growing, which is part of my little thing I got going on. I'm starting to do more dragon fruit. Gonna be changing the backyard around. Look at all the berries on the sherbet berry plant. Cantaloupe, watermelon. That's my melon area. Got some tomatoes on here. These are these yellow cherry tomatoes. And it's got flowering, but no Masano cherries yet. I mean, Masano tomatoes. I'm thinking about pulling these out of here and putting them in that planter box over there, because it's going to fill in over here, and maybe a couple of these tomato plants. Put them over into my in-ground. Mel kiwi, Anna, raspberry, heritage raspberry. I've got blueberries, lots of blueberries. Been eating blueberries for quite a while. The blackberries are really starting to come in. Right here's one. I'll probably take one of them. Oh my. Give me a kiwi. Looks like it needs a little water. I'm gonna clean up this area over here. My little planting area. I gotta get it ready. I'm gonna be getting that structurally sound this summer and getting things going there. I'm gonna go inside and eat this beautiful piece of fruit right here. It's called a cotton candy aprium. It's a plum apricot cross. It's a white Japanese plum and apricot. I got it from Dave Wilson's nursery. But this is kind of the shot of the backyard. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. All right, if you like, just let me know. I will try and fill in any comments you might have and what's going on. I mostly record this for me to what's going on so I can look back. All right, having fun in Bill's backyard.